Wow! Great. Here goes! Quick knockdown! Lightning pile!
Data crusher! Data crusher! Data crusher!
Quick knockdown!
Data crusher! Data crusher!
Here goes! Lightning pile! Thanks.
Data crusher!
Great.
I don't like this. It's too... something...
Wow! Great.
Is the electromagnetic net jet... Well, looks like those two were able... I'll call in a medical team right away. We should be able to get the generator work... But I need a special tool in order to... So I'm going to have to... Our base is in Higashi Shinjuku. Can you go there and get that? I'll stay here and start working on what... What's with...
They're saying they want us.
Well... Sorry, Anyway, let's get started.
Much appreciated. Everyone! Preparations complete.
Fight Buster!
Quick knockdown!
Get ready! Scrapless Claw! Yeah!
Digimon are attacking. You got it! Ready to launch!
Eat my bird!
Great.
There! There! Ready to launch!
Fight Buster! Yeah!
There! Ready to launch!
Fight Buster! Yeah!
Well done! Wow! Ready to launch!
You ready? Fight Buster! Eat my bird!
Here goes.
Quick knockdown!
Black Gatomon's injured. They tried to protect me, but now don't worry.
Black Gatomon should be alright for now. But
Good. Now it's time for me to do my part. Now that the generator's activated, this place is safe. I'll take Black Gatomon to... They need rest and proper treatment.
Great. Wow!
you're back. The route to the Tokyo Metropolitan Government Building's secure. We can... And take a look at this. Here's a miniaturized version of an electromagnetic net generator. But it can only be used once before the battery is... You folks ought to be the ones to give it a test drive. Well, the route behind the park to the government building has been secured. Take...
Hey, look at that! The treasure!
This belongs to us. The likes of you shall never lay a finger on.
Stay back, Inori. Something's wrong. So Titamon absorbed the power of the treasure, huh? So the only way to stop Titamon now...
Ready to go. Launching cross arms!
Fight Buster!
It looks like they're compensating for each other's elemental weaknesses. Which means it's time to spoil their fun. Match the element of my skill, everyone! Here goes! Lightning pile!
What is it, Scoper Lukimon? Do...
Break knockdown! Thanks. Here goes! Volt break knockdown!
Ready, cold, flame!
Here goes! Volt break knockdown! Give me back that treasure!
I will not let you have it. Its identity stands revealed. Chronomon. And the bane of all Titans. Its power is full. Long years of injustice shall never... Now, experience the power of the hero.
I'm counting on you! Please?
Spike Buster!
Now! Launching cross art!
Much appreciated. Hope you're ready to eat my bird!
Are you okay? Here goes! Volt break knockdown!
What was that? Digimon struck before we knew what was happening. I can't explain at present just what happened.
Please? Now! Please?
Hope you're ready to eat my bird!
Stay sharp. Based on the readings from your Digivice, it's probable that the very space-time disturbance that sparked the anomaly that erased... As for the cause, I'd say it's likely the raging conflict between the phase electron life forms, the Digimon. Little is known about such phenomena. We can only guess they are literal disrupt. There's no predicting what will happen if we ignore it.
If we don't do something, Shinjuku's in real trouble.
Inori.
I have so many memories. The life and energy here even helped cheer me up after losing my mom.
Inori, I'm so sorry. All of this... It was our fault that you lost your family members too.
You don't need... I don't hold... I'm truly happy to... If I hadn't... I've spent so long hating the past deep in my heart that I want to hold on to how I feel now. I never want them...
Inori.
If I have to hate anything... conflict...
I think I can... In that case, let's end this
Here goes! Volt break knockdown! Please?
Listen closely, Agent. I have all signs indicate Titamon is stopping time. Titamon likely charges up his power while time is stopped. You received a device from Dr. Simmons that generates apparently, the electromagnetic net interferes with phase electron.
Now! Please?
Eat my bird!
Go!
I'm grateful.
Now!
I'm grateful. Hope you're ready to eat my bird!
Lightning pile!
My control over time. Very well. No more
Thanks.
Hope you're ready to eat my bird!
The treasure is...
No! Digimon, what are you?
The power of the treasure is the power of the hero, Chronomon. If I really am Chronomon reborn, then I should be able to handle the power, even...
Huh? Where are we?
What?
Huh? How do you people get here?
A space-time disturbance, huh? What a pain. Hey, Homoros.
The current's all blocked up. That's probably why Homer...
Well, I guess we'd better get serious about finding a solution.
Sorry, but could we ask you people to leave?
Just think of all this as a bit of bad luck.
Those three are known as hosts. They exist in a dimension outside the world, one we normally can't perceive. They were made by the higher being who created the world. Their child form. This higher being seeks balance in the world. The three hosts follow its will, managing the order of things. It's rare to see them together. The fact we're seeing them more often, they've been watching you closely for some time now. As long as the order of the world is in peril, I'm sure you'll see.
Oh boy. I have an update. In other words,
Great. 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 I'm home.
Hinori! Is that you?
Yeah, I'm back. So,
What am I
but seriously, you showing up as young as you were it's like you said, you're like that guy with the shield. Never mind that. Is it really true my dad hasn't come? I don't think he considers this home. Seems like he was only keeping this house. All he said to me was, look after. Wow. Maybe that'd be my guess. Out there trying to learn why you vanished. There was this huge uproar over an explode. Digimon started pouring out of the blast. So many that not even the government could keep it under wraps. So your Digimon weren't well known back in your world, Agent? But that would also mean the future. Hey, Hiroko, have there... You saw that huge wall in Nishi Shinjuku, right?
The Digimon district?
Maybe it would be better to call it a way to keep all the Digimon in one location.
So those people staring at...
Yeah, they probably thought you were a Digimon that if you get reported to DSAT, they'll nab you, no questions. DSAT is the Anti-Digimon Task Force. That's horrible. Word is, they're an offshoot of public... But hey, that's enough about that. I still want to know what you guys were up to the best. I'll whip up some dinner so you can tell me all... Okay. Sounds good. Wait, you're...
We're with DSAT. We've received citizen reports of a Digimon...
Hinori.
Digimon presence confirmed. Come with us.
Stop it!
I ask that you two come along voluntarily as well. Why were you... There's no point trying to protect them, you know. Their kind will turn on you at the...
right. We won't try to...
Now that you mention it, it does seem like...
Where's your captain?
You know Captain Karemi? On that day 8 years ago, the captain was mercilessly attacked. That's why he's no longer with us. Take them all into custody. We're with...
Yes, sir! Get in there.
What's wrong with those guys? So... Who are you?
Fair question. Not like you'd recognize me dressed this way. I used to be a public safety officer. We've spoken several times in the past.
Oh,
I'm glad you remember. Allow me to introduce myself again.
wait, used to be?
I can't accept the current system that allows innocent... Recently, all rogue Digimon that are apprehended are documented. But my investigations have shown that certain Digimon are being sent to this... I don't have any proof, but my gut tells me they're being...
Test subjects?
There's someone who'd like to meet you. Truth be told, I'll help you escape, but you'll need to do as I say from... Look over there.
It's horrible!
Someone's coming.
Very good. The nature of these Digimon life forms will be...
I can barely notice Dr. Simmons' absence.
Unlike that coward who quit and ran away.
Escaping this place is our top priority now.
There!
This underground passage doesn't have any surveillance cameras yet and is off the sentry... Oh, and...
Hey, long time no speak. It's Simmons. Things have been pretty hectic on my end. I was forced to transfer from the public, where I was then ordered to develop a weapon for
Eliminating...
I said no, of course. Whereas I told them that the esteemed Dr. Yuki would never build anything. That name needs no introduction here in Japan, I'm sure. So I quit the Public Safety Office. The natural laws of this world. There's a place deep beneath Shinjuku called That's where my research space is currently located.
Dr. Simmons made this special suit I'm wearing. While I don't share her taste in fashion, what our former employers are doing is wrong, and we can't simply turn a We'd greatly appreciate your help. Follow me. I'll go.
Those Digimon!
I'll have Dr. Simmons explain. She should be just up.
Well, well. It's been 8 years. Public safety changed after Captain Kuremi retired due to injury. I wanted to find a way to coexist with Digimon, but then you suddenly disappeared. Many of the Digimon, so tell me. I see. You're telling me you
Oh, yeah, you're right. There was a whole thing about the mystery of time travel in the second half of the series. But wait a sec.
Of course! It's the single greatest piece of fiction ever. It was so popular in my home country, they did a lot. That suit Asuna is wearing is based on the
Don't stare at me like that.
Huh. I used to watch Agent Alpha all the time, but I don't remember there being...
Well, the live-action remake wasn't very well written. This couldn't be more perfect. The two of you...
That's true. Your outfit does look a lot like the main...
Agent Alpha was a hero. Apologies for the tangent, but allow me to give you my interpretation of what happened to you. I believe that the future actually splits into different paths. Take your traveling through time, for example. That act alone may have created a new... While we may be in a different world, the trajectory of both worlds... You said a war between Digimon brought about global collapse, right? Ask the Digimon for more details. The village chief wanted to meet with you anyway.
The doctor told me everything. It has been some time. I'm glad.
But what happened to you?
We lost our war with the Titans, with no other avenue of... We are in an awful state, with no means of contacting those who remained in Iliad, even to...
But isn't it hard for you to...
Indeed it is. Many humans here look upon us as the...
But how did it get this...
Truth be told, human reasoning eludes me. Naturally, I am aware that there are others like yourselves. However, it would appear the greater part of humanity...
But nothing good ever comes of conflict. We always lose more than we gain.
You may be right. Yet the issue of fact is that we find ourselves besieged. If we fail to face either of them, we will have no future.
Sounds like you're in a do-or-die. While the history and circumstances seem to differ between there's likely one single fact. The Shinjuku Inferno is sparked by an intent, and you're right in the middle. You have to put a stop to this war. Do everything in your power to bring all three... I'll come right out and say it.
Yes? What?
Isn't there some way forward that...
We have suffered injury and great loss. This is a battle to get... Even if I were to forbid fighting, I doubt... Thus I cannot do so without demanding conditions. I'm not saying I want to reclaim everything, but at the very least, I would... If this could be accomplished with words alone, and if we are able to ascertain that even some of the Titans have withdrawn...
Yeah. Let's get over there and get those village...
First up, we need to talk to the Titans. That's...
Indeed. I can only hope for your success. The gate is still traversable, but you will not find... Do take care...
This gate that connects is most intriguing. Fundamentally, it seems like it would best be left, but at some point, it seems to have been jammed open. Perhaps something happened to the being who was...
Wait, I wonder how all the we should go check up on...
I'll contact you by Digiline if I need to get in touch.
Wait!
What is it?
If you're going to the digital world for us, several settlements survived the Titan invasion. And I hear that in Central Town, there's a
So what do you want with this Digimon?
Apparently, this healer isn't picky about which patients to... I know someone who needs those skills. If you come across this...
You mean there's a Digimon you want?
Yeah. It's Lord Marukimon. Despite trying to keep up appearances, the whoop... So...
Okay. Whoop.
Sorry for the extra trouble. And...
This is where we came out before. I can hardly believe it's... We need to check on the occupied villages and we gotta find that Digimon healer. Going to the... Yeah. I sure hope... Is this really central? This town really... Great. Looks pretty much the same as the rest of town. Let's try and do a... Just talking to one almost turned into a fight. What do we do?
Hello there! Nice to meet you. You appear to be new faces around. Where are you from? Huh? Oh, come now. No. And since I'm drinking all by my lonesome today... I see. So, you're looking to negotiate, and you're in search of a certain... Well, you can hardly expect me to... But, I suppose... Real? You see, not all Titans are fond of this prickly atmosphere. Some of them simply want to enjoy their lives. If I can fill my days with fun chats like this one, right?
So not all Titans are the
Why would we be? You know, that you folks don't know nearly enough about getting the Titans to relinquish the territory they've seized. Such things may not hold any interest for me, but my fellow Titans, but I suggest you take a little tour of the digital world to see more of its currents.
A tour, huh?
Unfortunately, the railroad isn't running now. The factorial area that powers the railroad has... if you're seeking a means of transportation... I spoke with Master Blipmon, and he has a...
Thank you, but...
I can't say this too loudly. I'm gathering what could be called the more moderate Digimon. Remember, more than a few Titans wish to...
I had no idea.
Personally, I couldn't care less about controlling territory, so...
Wow, I didn't think any... Lanamon's right, you know. We have to learn more about the...
Oh, that's right! Didn't you say you were looking for... If I had to guess, I'd... It just so happens I have some important business to do there, so...
Thanks!
Like I said, there are All right then. Prepare for takeoff! And here...
This current Lanamon mentioned. And if the conflict started over control of this resource, it might be lots of the conflicts in our world happened over resources. And
It doesn't look like there are any Titans to be found. Still, everyone... We'd better ask Shalamon what's going... Yeah. Great.
Hey, Shaman!
You're the only one who still calls me that, you know. Now, as for my gut... Wait, hold on. You mean... I can hardly believe this. It seems you've all been through some things as well. I go by Venusmon now. This Digimon you seek. Well-versed in...
Didn't I predict you could cut to the heart of the matter quickly? I had a feeling this was the Digimon come from all around for her healing. Even Titans come here for help. I can act this way despite being a Titan. Because you nursed me back to health, and you didn't care.
That takes me back. You're the only one who still calls me.
Venusmon, we need your help. Mirukimon...
That is quite still... The very idea of leaving, though we have a temporary ceasefire, the period we agreed on will...
In that case, here it is! Remember this little beauty you asked me? All that remains is to give it... And I've got an idea. Why not? The other Titans and I don't exactly see eye to eye. But you folks are good at talking to anyone. Besides, I imagine you could handle anything that might pop up along the way as well.
So, what should we... Okay, let's go!
The Titans around here won't be a problem. Or shouldn't be anyway.
Alright then. We're off, Venus Mo...
Well, who are you folks? My memory's getting worse. Anyway, what? Well, you want to... Well...
Great. That one! Ready to go!
Spice Buster!
Great.
Let's get going!
That one! Ready to go!
Hope you're ready to eat my bird!
Do it! Ready to go! Slick knockdown!
Get ready!
Scrap this claw!
Take that! Alrighty!
There! Preparations complete!
Yeah!
Do it! Ready to launch!
You ready? Spice Buster! Hope you're ready to eat my bird!
This can't be. Get ready!
Scrap this claw! Spice Buster!
This
Eat
can't
my bird!
There! You got it! Wait, Inori! What is it, Digimon? Who are you? A Titan? But what? Doesn't look like it from where I'm standing. Preparations complete.
This bump's been causing all sorts of problems around these parts lately. And since you guys are here, it's a great opportunity to clean. Enough is enough.
Watch out for their physical counters. Use magic attacks and... Please? Okay.
Get ready! Grapless claw! Take that!
Let's go.
There! Ready to launch.
Yeah!
You got it! Preparations complete. There! Ready to launch.
Hope you're ready to eat my bird!
You got it! Ready to launch.
You're ready, Fight Buster! Eat my bird!
This can't be.
Do it! Ready to go.
This bum's been causing all sorts of problems. And since...
Much appreciated.
Launching cross arch.
I'm grateful.
Heaven's Gate! Lightning Javelin! Here!
Looks like that did the trick. Magic isn't working. Focus on their elemental weakness and... I'm counting on you.
Hope you're ready to eat my bird!
You're ready! Fight, Buster!
I'm counting on you.
Get ready! Scrap this claw!
Are you okay? Please? They raised their body up. Looks like they're trying to end this. Aim for that core thing in their mouth. I can sense lightning pile!
You're ready! And then skate!
Go!
Much appreciated.
Please?
Lightning javelin! You're ready! Fight, Buster!
Here goes! Lightning pile! Please?
Yeah! And then skate! Much appreciated.
Here!
I'm counting on you.
Get ready! Cold Fade!
I'm counting on you. Watch out for their physical counters. Use magic. Please?
Much appreciated.
Hey!
You're ready! And then skate!
I'm counting on you. Are you okay?
Much appreciated.
I'm counting on you.
Spike Buster!
Take that!
Go!
Much appreciated. Spike Buster!
Lightning pile!
Spike Buster!
Here goes! Lightning pile!
And then skate! Yeah!
Come on, guys. Looks like talking alone won't be enough, will it?
Who are you? You do not appear to be Titans.
The village sent us. We came to deliver this present as a token of peace.
Wait, I remember you. It's me, Divermon, the one you met 8 years ago.
Divermon? Don't tell me you're the leader of the Titans here.
Yep, I am. Under the name of Neptunemon. To think we would meet again after all this time. This token of peace, rest assured that I have received it gladly. I don't want to fight with the village at all. I sent a few envoys to negotiate, but they just left me hanging, even as the deadline was approaching. I was wondering what was going on.
Uh-oh. You don't suppose...
Yeah, that thing that attacked us had something to do with that?
What do you intend to do now? If you are heading back to the village, I would like to ask a favor of you.
Is that the scarf Shelmon wrapped your wound with? I can't believe you still have it after all this time.
I want you to return this scarf to Shelmon and to deliver this message. I owe you my life. I'll do everything in my power to repay your kindness.
Got it. We'll give Shelmon the message.
Thanks.
Oh, you're back! Come by and visit whenever you feel like. All right, let's.
Hey, Venusmon! We delivered the token of peace!
You brought something.
We handed the bottle of wine over to the Titan leader.
Divermon was thrilled with the token of peace and has been wanting. I bet this will change every.
Oh, that's right! Divermon, he's Neptunemon now. I owe you my life. I shall do everything in my.
And this is for you. Are you alright? Maybe. We'll be right outside.
A token of peace.
What is this? In the end, I never got to tell you how grateful I am for what you did back then, Shelmon.
The ocean is growing even redder than before. But how could that be? Neptunemon should have finished drinking the poisoned wine by now. No. Could this sullying of the ocean water have been the work of... How...
This place.
You were supposed to meet an untimely demise from the toxic fumes emitted by the poisonous sea. That dark shadow was an omen of coming despair, a cry from the future saying go. Normally, that's a power bordering on taboo, but this time seems to be an exception.
Unfortunately, Homeros is still asleep, but should wake up again when the...
We made a promise, you see. We can't go meddling with that world.
Still, it's not like we can just leave things as they are, either. I mean, even if one of us three were to disappear,
Homeros has been preparing something for some time, but is now unfortunate.
If Homeros were awake, use the power that dwells within you, and...
Now, please proceed to the theater. The screening.
Hey, wait a minute!
Now that you've absorbed the treasure, the power sleeping within the Akashic Homeros readied this theater but seeing is believing. Once upon a time, a Shellmon who lived on the outskirts of a seaside village saved an injured Divermon. Divermon was a titan, an enemy, but Shellmon's kindness caused Divermon to open up his heart. The pair grew closer and formed a deep friendship. However, the other Titan forces attacked the seaside village without mercy. The residents were forced to flee their homes, and Shellmon was no exception. Seeing Shellmon's tears of misery, Divermon had had enough. He wasn't going to watch his friend suffer anymore. He stood up to his fellow Titans and drove their forces out of the village. The Divermon that Shellmon once rescued blossomed into a great warrior and took a new appearance. He is now Neptunemon and referred to as the ruler of the seas. Around that time, a certain Digimon appeared in the ocean village. And Neptunemon did not realize this new arrival, Venusmon, was in fact the mature form of the Digimon Neptunemon owed his life to, Shellmon. Venusmon sent a poison-laced wine to Neptunemon, believing he was the loathsome Titan who stole the oceans from her people. Neptunemon drank the poison unknowingly and perished. Having learned the truth, Venusmon fell into the depths of despair, her mind shattered by the weight of her guilt. At that moment, poison spread through the once beautiful ocean, transforming its former splendor into a sea of death that none could approach. One can only wonder, was this series of tragic events truly unavoidable? The Akashic Vision is the power to visualize a predetermined fate. This power manifests at pivotal points in history. They're usually signaled by the appearance of a dark shadow, which represents the Digimon that lost his life held a special significance. By the will of Homeros, wise warden of the digital world of Iliad.
Whoa, we're back?
I'm not sure, but that movie talked about poison. Do you think Venusmon is...
Hold on. Not a drop of red in sight. What in the world is going on?
thank God.
Why are you so surprised?
Well,
The Abyss area will be destroyed, you say? Am I supposed to believe?
It's hard to believe, isn't it?
Well, it's not as if I think you're lying. There is one thing you got absolutely correct. The poison in the wine.
What?
To be precise, it's a sedative. I simply wanted some leverage for negotiation.
Yeah.
However, we should...
Let's hurry down to Neptune Mons.
Allow me to accompany you this time.
What's wrong?
This is... poison.
What?
What's going on? I am loath to even think of it, but I believe I have...
I guess the cat's out of the bag.
This can't be... I mean, you've been so kind to...
Oh, yeah. You guys are my precious...
You...
Yep, it was all lie. Every word out of my mouth was a... Except I really am part of a moderate faction of Titans. I'm just saying we should find ways to make our enemies ways like this Now that the jig is up, I can't exactly let you guys live now, can I?
Here goes! Volt Break Knockdown!
Peace Fantasia!
Please?
Much appreciated.
Hope you're ready to eat my bird!
Preparations complete.
Hope you're ready to eat my bird!
Please?
Enough of this.
Would you shut up already? That goody two-shoes attitude... Our grudge. The Titan's grudge run. That damn Chronomon and his curse. It forced us to flee. You can't even begin to fathom the horrors we faced. All while you lived. And you better believe.
It is said that the Titans once committed a grave sin. Their ancestors tried to take control of Iliad. The reason they want the current so badly is the sheer dearth of To think Lanamon was one of them this whole It would seem your words were.
We're so happy you believe.
If you indeed have knowledge of the future, and end this.
I wonder where Lanamon planned on going with Master. We gotta get to Neptune.
True. Please, summon my dear friend Waymon here.
My memories of whale.
To Neptune.
Well.
Who are you?
Thank goodness we made it into. Thank goodness.
Oh, look at that. Your look is clearly different.
Yes, it's been
ever since that day. For the opportunity to speak for all that you did for.
No! Why did you have to get in the way? I was so close! My plan was perfect!
We trusted you. Why did you go through all...
Power means everything to Titans. But if it came down to the first time anyone ever showed me any respect, was when in the fight against humans 8 years ago. All it took was a little talk of peace.
Their leader.
They called him Captain, whatever that means.
A captain? Mr. Karemi? The guy who worked with my dad?
Tricking humans. That's my reason for living!
Preparations complete. Launching cross arch!
You're the best!
Spike must
exactly are you trying to accomplish? Total conquest of the Abyss area. You think controlling Neptunemon was originally signed that goal, but for some reason, it's just as our great Plutomon concluded. And that's where I come in. Pluto, I'm here to destroy the entire Abyss. The reason I targeted you losers, I earned my current standing and strength by tricking. I used you suckers like the stepping stones you are.
Please?
Hope you're ready to eat my bird!
My turn! Vortex penetration! Get ready! Lightning javelin! Spike Buster!
Please?
Lightning pile!
Get ready! Lightning javelin!
Here goes! Lightning pile!
Launching cross arts!
Lightning javelin! Understood.
Sure thing.
Please?
Fine.
All right.
All right.
Titanic charge! Here goes! Lightning pile! beating me won't do a thing. That's how heavy Chronomon.
I must ask, one last time. The words you spoke. That day that I healed your...
I didn't really want to fight. Is that what you want to hear? I was born a Titan without a show of strength. I could never rise out of them. And that one...
What Lanamon said back there. Of course, something like that would not go unpunished.
They even sent Lanamon to assassinate.
The day all of you disappeared, I swore on this scarf. I swore that one day, for all you did for me then, you have my...
Venusmon conspire to take down the Titans from within. But after she learned of Neptunemon's true identity, they joined forces to drive back the Titans. The pair vowed to work hand in hand to protect the seas and its denizens. The ocean would soon regain its previous brilliance, and its glorious depths will once again become a source of happiness to all who reside in her waters. Destiny has been altered. This is the power.
We changed.
Before Homeros fell asleep, they released the sacred current. It was a precaution in case peril ever befell Iliad. And this power is at present bound by constraints. If you are to wield it, you must assemble like-minded allies. Those you save will in time become apostles of Iliad, and your bond...
Huh? Whoa! What the... Digimon!
A fraction of the restricted power of the sacred current. Seek comrades willing to face destiny beside you.
Comrade?
I pray the higher being who governs this world watches over you.
I'm sorry.
Everyone,